I'm running for United States Senate in Texas. I'm not running for president. They have to run their campaign, I have to run mine. I think that what Kamala's brought in terms of the energy is great. And I was on the DNC stage saying I'm looking forward to her being the next president of the United States. But we have a different decision here in Texas, which is who's going to serve us for the next 6 years, past the term of the next president. And we have to make sure that folks know how important this is for our state, regardless of what happens at the presidential level here in this state.
Our kids are worth fighting for.
And when you go out and vote here in the next couple of weeks.
6 years ago was a real battle, and this year it's a real battle. And listen, it's not complicated. If you are a hardcore partisan Democrat, after Donald Trump, there's nobody in the country you want to beat more than him. And so every wild-eyed liberal in New York City, in Chicago, in San Francisco, they give money to whoever's running against me. They hate Texas. They want to flip Texas blue. They know if they do, they take the whole country.
Yeah.
But you
watch any of it? All right. We can't take anybody for granted, and we can't think, as a black man, we can't think that, just because of who your identity is, or that anybody's just going to vote for you based on that or based on the past. You have to do the same thing we do for any group, which is make sure we meet people where they are, talk about the issues that matter, and how we want to be impactful on those issues. But to me, in this race of ours, that's what we're trying to make sure folks know, is how I'm going to be somebody who will fight for us in the Senate, whereas we've had somebody for 12 years who's only fought for himself.
We did it before, we'll do it again. I'm here today with a word of hope.
Just a few days ago, Bernie Sanders and AOC were down here in Texas, and they made very clear, you flip Texas and they have the entire country with their radical agenda. That's not going to happen. They're going to fail, but they're going to spend $100 million trying to do it. And so this was the third stop of a 52-stop bus tour. We'll be in every part of the state, from East Texas to West Texas. We'll be up in the Panhandle. We'll be down in the Rio Grande Valley. And it's all about turning Texans out to keep Texas, Texas. That's what the race is about.
They aren't being like, their vote isn't really being rejected to the extent. It's kind of like.
Chris said she gotta go, Chris.
A lot of youngsters come in here and don't really know how to vote or never voted before. I just think it's up to us to be able to tell them, to inform them to vote, and also, not saying who to vote for, but at the same time, give them knowledge, what to look for.
Tarrant County really is the model for Texas, and how Tarrant County goes is frankly how the state of Texas is going to go. So this is the third stop for the senator in the entire state, and it's a 50-plus bus tour, and we're proud that we were able to host them in Keller. But it shows, and it shows the significance of why Tarrant County is so important. For us to keep Texas red, which is what we're hoping to do, you got to win Tarrant County, you got to win Keller.